My Nyenyedzi Nomwe angelic sermons continue. Today I am putting Johann Masowe into perspective with Johannic Elijah as the principal arbitrator. Johann Masowe is a Johannic project of Prophet Elijah as the voice in Rama, and Rama refers to Masowe before Elijah manifesting into the marine Baptist as Elijah. Tabernacle of into the tabernacle of Saint John. Elijah is the voice in Rama of Johann, and Elijah is the spirit of Saint John at the Baptist of New Testament in Zimbabwe, as Elijah Mokwimba and Elijah Mugodi respectively. Since we descended from Solomonic progeniture, it was necessary for New Testament Johannic trends to reach us as cardinal subjects of Solomonic progeniture. Remember, Solomonic progeniture in Jerusalem came out of Judeo progeniture of Zion unto King David progeniture. After infiltration of our Solomonic traditional religion by aliens, Old Testament parameters were crippled to the extent that our grace of divinity, abbreviated God, left us. Jehovah unto God through Abrahamic consent instructed Johannic priesthood, offshoot of Aaronic priesthood, to rescue us through prophet Elijah, also manifesting as Johannic Elijah when in our marine sanctuary. Back then, 1560, Ignazio, our Catholic Jesuit of Loyola, had sent us emissaries led by one Father Gonzalo das Rivera with my donor to set preliminary Jesuit parameters upon which Johannic priesthood would dwell upon Johannic and Jesuit integration of into our Adamic tabernacle to sustain us in Zimbabwe. Around 1650, Society of St. John the Baptist docked at the Cape of Good Hope, and after several lobbying events, Afro-Jesuit Bernard Mzeki was sent 1886 to intercept King James Anglicanism of Philadelphia and give it to Chief Mangwende of Murewa. After giving Chief Mangwende of Murewa Anglicanism vessel, Chief Mangwende then commissioned Anglican in Zimbabwe. Back then, Anglicanism begot Methodism and a Salvation Army at Canterbury, and these institutions begot Johann Masowe, Gutara Jehovah, and Nyenyedzi Nomwe respectively. Nyenyedzi Nomwe then, as our atonement special purpose vehicle, subscribes to the sun, represented by Shekinah fatherhood, and the moon, or represented by Shekinah motherhood, as dreamt by Joseph, son of Jacob, before leaving for Egypt. It is imperative that we regard Nyenyedzi Nomwe as including the sun, the moon, and 5 cardinal stars around Adamic galaxy of Emmanuel and Matthias, as depicted on the national flag of Zimbabwe, with the Shekinah Cardinal Bride Gambiza represented by a cardinal bird of state economic fortune. Therefore, it is only necessary for us to qualify Nyenyedzi Nomwe as follows: the Father, the Son, the Moon, the Mother, Matthias Dome Star, Galaxy of Emmanuel and Matthias, Shekinah Bridal Star, Galaxy of St. Mary Magdalene, Johannic Priesthood Star, Galaxy of Elijah, Watcher Angel Star, Galaxy of Enoch, Guardian Star, Galaxy of Gabriel. We have got our main characters of Johann Masowe atonement sessions. Our configuration matrix was led by one Johannic Elijah. In our transfiguration matrix with Johannic Moses, ratification matrix with Johannic matriarch Miriam, transformation matrix with Johannic matriarch Teresa, confirmation matrix with the Jesuit Patriarch Ignazio. So these are our 5 key segments in renouncing and our Old Testament cultism parameters. So I repeat, in our configuration matrix, we've got Johannic Elijah. Transfiguration matrix, we've got Johannic Moses. Ratification matrix with the Johannic matriarch Miriam. Transformation matrix with the Johannic matriarch Teresa. Confirmation with Tense Ignazio, our Jesuit governor. What necessitated atonement sessions on our patriarchal system bordering on our animal priesthood totems of our organic biodiversity was alien invasion of our very fabric, causing social conundrums and moral decadence across our Adamic humanity in Zimbabwe. Remember, priesthood of our organic being was animal, and each set of animals had a specified obligation, whether it's supplication, humanity preservation, or celestial or nyikadzimu, a medium of communication. Or remember, this whole setup of parameters was an Old Testament tabernacle facility, which then needed resetting to a New Testament by Christian default of time, after which our church age ended 2000. Our Council of Jena Murevu was then presided over by Johannic Abraham in Dr. Pemiwa in 1911, followed by Johannic Isaac in Dr. Hezekiah, and Johannic Jacob in Dr. Chokurama post 1931, overseeing both configuration of Old Testament, transfiguration of Adamic tabernacle, and to Emmanuel Mugiwa, ratification of thy system by Johannic Matriarch Miriam in Masowe, and transformation of complementary Shekinah motherhood dynamics in Glenora with Abrahamic motherhood matriarch Sarah and Jesuit motherhood matriarch Teresa, is confirmed by Andrea and Ignazio. Johanne Masowe, orator-in-chief and Jesuit governor respectively, under Johannic Elijah I in our Dr. Mukwimba, with the Johannic parade commander Peter Bios of our Pauline Christian philosophy, provoking our cardinal conscience. Nyenyedzi Nomwe is our Adamic tabernacle special purpose vehicle of our Puritan, is found in Chiweshe Timanyani enclosure. Go to Manyani Mountain, you'll find our Adamic tabernacle there. At Manyani enclosure, we have Salvation Army General's flag flying together with our national flag of cardinal depictions, is also found on our atonement regalia. As Zimbabweans, we need to understand depictions on our national flag developed from Mbuyane and sacred cloth in black. We need to understand Mbuyane and statue, then his sacred cloth developments is color-coded, black, green, yellow, and red robotic codes constituting concessions and treaties in Zimbabwe. I thank you, to be continued when and if found necessary.